5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear.
Check 1 2 1 2.
Sure.
The mic is on. It's time. It's time.
Shogun.
It's time for some hardcore. I'll keep it locked in. Hardcore. Hip hop, UFC, and boxing. Hardcore. MCs, so when they rockin'. Hardcore. Like a man with no options. Hardcore. About life, cover any topics. Hardcore. The homie, yo, you can't box a man. Who we talk about? Your host weekend at Benny's on the OA Olympia Academy. Yo, Benny, hit him with that hardcore.
Back, Olympia Academy, baby, you know what I mean? Big Bone in the house, aka Weekend at Benny's, and we back with another edition, episode 39, you know what I'm saying? EPs, mixtapes, and albums, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so, what we gonna do today? We're gonna talk about a lot of joints that been dropping, a lot of albums. We're gonna review them, we're gonna play some joints. I got about 7 albums I'm going to try to get to, and let me, get right to it. We're not going to play any Kanye. Pretty much I wasn't feeling the album, thought it was pretty trash. So we're not going to play no Kanye. That gets enough play out there in the radio. And we're not going to play no Pusha T, even though I thought that was a phenomenal album. Maybe album of the year so far. But that's getting a lot of publicity, a lot of burn. And if you haven't heard it, Daytona, it's a dope album all the way through, 7 tracks, pretty short. And go check it out, you know what I'm saying? But that's getting its enough burn right there. So we're going to get to some albums that may have missed, may have heard, and how we do Olympia Academy. So yeah, man, a lot of EPs, a lot of short albums dropping, a lot of mixtape, a lot of albums that are like 10 joints, EPs that are like 7 songs, 5 songs, 10 songs. But back in the days, albums were 10 tracks, and that was an album. But I guess nowadays with double albums and 20 track albums, 17 track albums, people can put out an album with 10 songs and call it an EP. But ever since the double album, people been saturating the game and dropping so much material that, if you drop anything less than about 15 songs or 12 songs, you could call it an EP nowadays. So, let's thank Biggie, Tupac, and the Wu for, killing the game and saturating the game, you know what I'm saying? So, but, I kid, I'm playing. But I guess now maybe the game is changing. Now people are gonna just drop shorter albums or less material to keep people wanting material more now. So maybe we're gonna see that new trend now. Let's see how it goes. So let's see what these albums coming out look like and what the future holds for hip hop. But nonetheless. A lot of shorter albums coming out. All I wanted to say there. So, alright, so let's start it off, man. There's a mixtape that caught my eye lately, a really dope Biggie remix album. And I'm not really a fan of like when Biggie remix joints come out. I'm really skeptical, but this was really a banger. For those that follow me on Instagram, I posted it on my story. It's Tom Caruana, Caruana, the Rough Versions featuring Biggie Volume 6. So I don't know if he's done other artists or whatever, but this was dope all the way through. So yeah, man, I'm gonna play a track off this, but the whole thing is pretty dope all the way through, like I said. And he's got some, I guess, dope instrumentals that I guess he did. But anyway, I would definitely give this a listen. It just dropped recently, and I'm gonna play the Last Day track off the album. So Give it a check. I like the whole mixtape, and we'll be back, man. This is the first album that we're gonna check out, man. Tom Caruana featuring Biggie, The Rough Versions, Volume 6. Olympia Academy, you already know.
Who the fuck wanna squeeze? My desities make MCs freeze. You're waking up in cold sweats, they just dreams. You still apologize, analyzing my size and your sizes. Realizing a fist fight would be asinine. You just pop wines, I must pop nines. Genuine steel piece, nozzle in your grill piece. You shook up, 2 bricks, every cook up. We can hook up, all I see is the future. Disrespect, I shoot you. By the way, them bricks get flipped weekly. Sold by soldiers that mix weed with the league. Die for $1, nigga, life ain't sweet. Play for keeps, wet shirts with experts on the creek. My beef is my fiance, about to marry it. Illegal transactions, farragut with Arabics. Why not? They fit 12 up in the bedroom. Imagine what they stash is like. Make you a classic like my first LP. Beef for me is unhealthy. Fuck around and get an ulcer. Lose your pulse or collapse lung. Look how many cats I brung for them homos. Still doing promos. Break both your legs, you moving slow-mo. Got shine the glow mode. 996 grams, you need FOMO.
Alright, so yeah, man. So if you like that joint, man, I like the way he put together this album. The beats fit the rhymes. They're nice, different sounding beats, man. And it's definitely a dope mixtape, yo, that you can rock all the way through. So yeah, the next joint I'm gonna go with, yo, everybody's talking about it. If you like this show, you've probably definitely heard this album already. It's that Black Thought Ninth Wonder album. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty fire, man. Classic joint right there. The only thing, it's only 5 tracks, so it plays really quick. It's Streams of Thought Volume 1. And yeah, man, it plays real quick. I could have went without the Rhapsody feature and the other feature. I'm like, yo, Black Thought, if you're only gonna give me 5 songs, just go all the way through. Styles P, that Making of the Murderer, we heard it already. But yeah, keep that on there. But yeah, man, otherwise the joint is fire. The beats are fire. Black Thought spitting, and yo, that joint is definitely dope. So I'm gonna play a track off that. If you haven't heard it, you definitely need to peep it. That's that hip hop at its essence, all that good ish. And yeah, man, so I'll be right back after this. I'm gonna play that track called Ninth Verse Thought off this, man. So we'll be back. Olympia Academy.
Two for chain, 21 pound. I'm not a typical arrogant American on prescribed medicine. I'm sick as I ever been. Rolling out of the dealership in the McLaren. These rappers is Peter Pan, I'm Pan-African. Space Invader blacking them. Mixing Alexander McQueen with Hater Ackerman. Real rapture in the form of a living man. I don't give a damn, not a mortal could test me. See, I don't get examined. I'm a high priest and a wild beast. Once warrior, now chief. The mouthpiece of the foul east. And I'm a rock'em sock'em robot hop. I drop bombs, any flow I got. Come at you like .coms, you should know I'm not for the run-of-the-mill drill. I'm still trill, the flamethrower, the real deal. I don't go inside with the oddness. Your highness is with a pantheon of the gods, as I promise. I know for being brutally honest. If lyricism is spiritual to you, then rewind this. I'ma kill him, but it ain't about to be with kindness. I believe the industry about to see a conquest. Changing of the mindset, money just a concept. Never been an object, even when my mother was living up in the project. Now my rating is high and young, rich and pride get. Still speaking my mind, just in a different dialect. It takes two to make anthropology, the student and the studied. That being the case, it is time for the study to examine the student and to evaluate its own. I said, I've seen it all and had it all, and I ain't mad at all. This rapper talks gravitas like a cannonball. Staying up all night, throwing my sleep pattern off. I need a doctor on call to keep Adderall. Position of my commission is trilateral. You fucking with me, you tripping for trying that at all. I mess around, make a call, get the gat involved. I know people, it's a small world after all. My credit card say it's all world at the mall. My broad looking like she's Cinderella at the ball. Reborn every January like a Capricorn. From downtown, no Ryan Lewis and Macklemore. It's yours truly, I'm Paul Mooney, I'm George Clooney. I'm fully immersed in the craft, bringing awards to me. The bass player said he gon' sue me. I gave a finger to him, the Lord gave a round of applause to me. My soul winning, I've been gold tinted. Cold sending, scroll penning, nigga gone till it's no limit. The vision came to me so vivid. My observation wasn't money for the taking, I'ma go and get it. Y'all know my everyday lay no costume. I murk rappers and they can't play no possum. Another studio, but it's the same old outcome. I told my niggas small vicious, baby, we got one. Listen.
Accurate scholarship and free dedicated artists will reveal a singularly important thing. Racism was and is not only a mark of ignorance, it was and is a monumental fraud.
Alright, so there we go, man. That's my favorite track off the album, that 9th First Thought. But you know, like I said, the whole album's banging, you know what I mean? So let's keep it moving. Another mixtape that dropped this week that might have missed your radar with, you know, keeping up with all this music, man. It's hard. That's what I do for you guys, you know what I mean? Benny, aka The Butcher, my boy, my name compadre, friend of ours, came out and it got a lot of features on there. Sky Zoo, El Camino's all over there. Dark Low, a few heads on there. You know, he could have wind down on the features a little bit there. Camino's a little too much. I mean, he's okay to me, but you know, I like him on the hooks and stuff, but you know, rhyming could be a little too much when, you know, every track he's on there. But you know, nonetheless, Benny is ill. I wish I could have got him a little more solo on this. But yeah, man, if you like that street-ish, it's a dope mixtape nonetheless. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, Benny always spits hard and dope rhymes. So yeah, I'm gonna play one of my favorite tracks off there, because that's Sky Zoo. The Hunter 2 joint is on there. I'm really feeling that. And let me know if you know where this beat is from another song originally. But I love this beat so much that I had to rock this joint, you know, rather than the Hunter Part 2 with Sky Zoo. So yeah, let's get to it. This is from a friend of ours, Benny the Butcher, out now, Olympia Academy. You already know, baby.
Yo. Woo! I like this. Hit that light for me. Yeah. Woo! My nigga Tronzy. Patronzy. Yo, we lost niggas. Pour liquor, that's small switches. We known for letting them go, call us the 4-5ers. Run up in your spot, they call us the door kickers. Or we can have a party just long as it's hard with us. We spend with big jet skis and 4-wheelers. Pop a couple spades, I may let you ball with us. Hit a couple stains, nothing personal, war business. Been my name up and now I'm on verses with raw niggas. I be letting off, and on myself I probably bet it off. Your bitch crib, I get my nut and then I'm jetting off. Your bitch don't respect you, to me that says it all. I sold a little everything, I think I bled it off. I'm praying for my niggas selling fentanyl.
Said a prayer to my
niggas. Rest in peace to all my niggas dead and gone. Yeah, talk to that shit.
The butcher coming, nigga.
Said rest in peace to all my niggas.
I get dressed, put on my shoes, no, my hammer was first. Bulletproof the whip I used to take my grandma to church. I'm with gram for gram with the work, hand in hand on the first. Everybody who hating now was a fan of us first. Look, underdog, what? What you wanna bet? Let's put 100 more us, nigga, the summer all us. I'm in 2 whips, one a Tahoe, one a tour bus. Got so many straps with us, we could start a war up. It's a real safe hazard if you still yay traffic. Show where that money coming from, still pay taxes. The IRS coming, and they still fade faster. Start a business in a building that you still make racks in. I learned from my losses, stripes I earned from the bosses. Whipping deuces till them hoopties turn into Porsches. I curve bitches often, lies I heard bitches talking, how she minds. I send a text back, these bird bitches stalking. You gotta be be careful. These hoes think they fancy. I just want my dick sucked. She wanna start a family. She average, get her taxes, and go to Miami. With this kind of status, I probably go to the Grammys. I know niggas hate me. I came out the trenches on some new shit, but some ways sounding